Adam McIntyre just dragged Daniel Preda. Let's talk about it. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, first of all, this is the face mask, like the whole entire brand, the Crim Shop. These face masks are amazing. I'll link them down below in the YouTube shop. Y'all bought so many of them that they reached out to me and they sent me this thank you gift. It's like a whole PR package of a whole bunch of more face masks. So I'm gonna link them down below. I love the Crim Shop, and at the end of this video, I'll open the PR package and we can go over it. All right, so let's talk about Adam McIntyre and oh my God. So I saw this video, I saw several videos, and a lot of people have been talking about it. They're sliding in my DMs, like, did you see Adam's video? And then they're like, I know that Adam hates you. And I'm just like, listen, I understand that like people, especially like the YouTube community, something, they'll try to like spin narratives. I don't have any beef with Adam. I don't know why people keep saying that he doesn't like me or whatever. I think we're good. I hope we're good. If there's something I don't know about, let me know. I don't know. But for the most part, I think we're great. And so anyways, all that to say this, is that he made this video, Adam McIntyre made this video calling out Daniel Preda.
And speak about the
Love that this is at 25 minutes at the end of the video.
Colleen Ballinger grooming allegations, which are not even allegations anymore. All the facts are out there, and everything that happened is out there, and it's horrifying, and that behavior is absolutely just horrific and scary, and I'm so sorry to anybody who is a victim of that behavior. It's awful, and I hope that you are able to heal from this and grow and hopefully move on and have the closure, even though there hasn't been a proper apology. It's awful. It's awful all around, and it's something that I've been asked to chime in on for a long time. And as somebody who is very vocal and is very, I'm not afraid to speak about things. Whether it's Logan Paul or Gabby Hanna situation, it's just something that...
Oh, we know that you love the Gabby Hanna situation.
...has been a little triggering to me as a victim of SA when I was...
Now here's my thing. It is absolutely valid and 100% a reason why someone will not want to speak or touch on a situation if you have dealt with similar or events that can be triggered through something else, right? That is completely valid. And I will say that I will shout that from the rooftop, okay? I will shout that from the rooftop. What is confusing is when you will actively go to parties with, promote the people like James Charles, who, even though you're now denouncing Colleen after asking for months, who has been inappropriate with children, has been asking children, sending with children lewd photos, sat down and acknowledged that he was doing that. He has put children in a sexual position over the internet and made them very uncomfortable. So, you are directly friends, not even with Colleen still, but with someone else who has sat down and acknowledged this. So, for me, in the most respectful way, Daniel, it seems like this is a blanket statement, and I'm really sorry if this is offensive. It seems like this is a blanket statement to get out of the fact that you profit so much off of your friends that are predators, and you don't want to go against them. That is a harsh statement, and I don't know if I'm overstepping my boundaries here. But it seems like you're laying this blanket statement out that you don't like to touch these topics about because you were involved with SA when you were a child. Meanwhile, your best friends are people that are exposed for being predators. So, you're saying you don't want to talk about it because of situations that have happened in your life, but you're friends with people who've created that kind of situation for other people in their lives. So,
this whole thing unfurling.
As an SA victim myself, it's so disappointing that he's using that as a defense, but is continuously friends with predators. Huh? I immediately drop anyone like that. I don't give a fuck how close I am with them. As someone who is a victim of SA, yes, it hurts and it will always hurt, but it's important to speak up on it because there are people, because you need to show others that it's okay and you shouldn't have to, hide it.
Made me realize that there are people out there who dealt with some of the same things that I did, and I know how long it followed me in life and how it can randomly trigger me and remind me of things. And as somebody who has a following on the internet.
Wait, so you say that you don't want to talk about anything because you've gone through similar things, it can trigger you, but yet you have no problem inviting the accused into your home. You have no problem working with the accused. You have no problem promoting the accused on social media. You have no problem testing out their products. Like, you have no problem promoting them in some. So it's the conversations are triggering for you, but you have no problem befriending the accused. So you're a liar.
With some young impressionable viewers, like, I just want to let you know that this behavior is unacceptable in any capacity, especially
really
her age. Children are supposed to be protected and nurtured, and it's really painful to see so many people hurt by this. It's still even hard for me to talk about now because it's just like, it's awful. It's awful. I can only speak on my own behavior now. It makes me a hypocrite for not speaking out about it. Colleen.
And you know what makes you even more of a hypocrite? The fact that you're still befriending James Charles. So, is it when public scrutiny gets so much that you have to address it, Daniel, or that you actually want to?
And I was shocked when that happened because I didn't think Daniel Preda was on anyone's radar. And then to see Adam McIntyre, I think Peter Mon and other people, they've made videos about Daniel Preda. I was like, oh, well, let me see what they're saying. So I saw their videos. And so if what I'm saying kind of matches what they're saying, forgive me, but let me just say this, okay? Just from my perspective, so Daniel Preda put out a video basically calling out Colleen Ballinger. He basically was saying, I want to address it. And what I found interesting about the video, just my own thoughts here, is that, before I go any further, this video is sponsored the house by adamandeve.com. So thank you, adamandeve.com, for sponsoring this video. I love you guys so much. I put the link down below. You can use code LUX, that is LUX, at adamandeve.com for 50% off plus free shipping, United States and Canada. I'm not going to steer you wrong. It's not all about silk pajamas and pillowcases. They really have really good stuff over there too. So check out some of their adult toys. And don't forget, you guys always message me. You want to know what it's that like you got and you want to show it to me. I love that. They love it when you use my code LUX at adamandeve.com. That's free shipping. 50% off. Like, that's like Black Friday prices. So head on over to adamandeve.com and use my code LUX. Seriously, use my code LUX at adamandeve.com. So thank you for sponsoring this video, and a portion of the proceeds goes to help fight and find a cure for HIV and AIDS. Let's get on with this drama. So Daniel Preda puts out a video, and like, I haven't heard about him in a long time. I think it kind of sucks to be Daniel Preda in a way, because you're always going to be looped into like what's that other guy's name, like Joey Graceffa, right? I'm not totally invested in the Daniel Preda drama. I'm just like talking about it. So forgive me if I don't know everything. So the thing is, right, Daniel Preda, every time I mention him, people are like, oh, Joey Graceffa's boyfriend, or Joey Graceffa's boyfriend, Daniel Preda. It's like, he's his own person, he's his own guy, but for whatever reason, that just follows him forever. And, you know, I remember Daniel Preda, like, when he was, like, waiting outside a studio to interview, was it Wendy Williams, I think? Was that a thing, or was that him, somebody else? I get confused with all these people, girl. I can barely keep up. There's so many people on the internet. But I will say this. Oh, first of all, I went to the mall and I freaking bought, look, it's just a spray bottle. I put water in it so I can like mist my hair and stuff. I freaking love it. It's a little kiosk in the mall. I'm so obsessed with how to show it to you. All right. So Daniel Preda makes this video where he's talking about Colleen Ballinger and disavowing, disassociating, such a horrible person, blah, blah, blah. Same video we've seen by other people before. Well, I clicked on it and I'm watching the video, and it's a very dramatic thumbnail, very like, whoa. And I'm thinking like, where's he gonna get into the tea? What is this drama he's talking about? Girl, it's at the very end of the video. And I'm thinking about like, this is a serious topic. This is a serious topic about Colleen Ballinger, inappropriate behavior with underage kids, things of that nature. And you're putting it in a vlog toward the end of the video. That just comes across disingenuous. I'm sorry, it does, okay? It really does. When in other instances, like with what's the other I don't remember that girl's name. The other girl, she had like the big nose. I know, don't come for me, whatever. That's the best way I can describe her. Okay, with her, was it Gabby Hanna? Okay, Gabby Hanna. When he called out Gabby Hanna, He made a full video, straight to the point, not at the end of a vlog, and really drawn out. Like he really went there. And I think why he went there is because it really hit his ego, because he put a lot of work and hard work and energy into the Escape the Night thing. And I think it really hit him in the sense of like, man, this was like my work right here. This is my TV show I created, and you're like talking down on it. So maybe that's why he felt the need to, you know, drag out the Gabby Hanna video and dedicate it and just really let her have it, right? So when he made that video, he got millions of subscribers, or views rather, got a lot of attention. So here we are, flash forward, he does it again with Colleen Ballinger, except it's not a dedicated video, it's not hard hitting, it's just at the end of a vlog, and I just felt like that came across disingenuous, in my opinion. And then people are saying in the comments that he still follows James Charles, and the thing is, like, what I find interesting is that, like, so I knew Daniel Preda for dating Joey Graceffa, okay, for a long time, and then I also would see him pop up on Twitter, because he would, like, say, like, stuff about, like, alluding to, like, Jeffree Star, and like, I guess he knew some stuff that people didn't know, like, stuff behind the scenes. And, you know, he's friends with Manny MUA and Laura Lee, so maybe they were feeding him information, he was tweeting it out, and stuff like that. So who knows? I digress. So that's the only thing I know about what is that guy's name? Daniel Preda, I'm sorry. So then he sits there in this video, he's like laying on the couch, he's like, yeah, I'm going on this excursion for 4 months, girl. I don't know, God knows where, girl. And so I was just like, oh my God, like, this is it. I'm dropping stuff. This is such an insane video to sit here and say things like that and talk about painting your walls. And he's so excited to paint his walls. And, like, the color he painted to, like, I get the vibe that he's, first of all, I'm totally off road. I get the vibe, what he's going for, like that, I don't know, it's like, it's not neutral, but it's like more on the masculine side of the color scheme. And I was like, oh, girl. And then the wallpaper was cute. I liked, like, the Haunted Mansion wallpaper. It gave me Haunted Mansion vibes. I love that. But the color brown that he chose was horrible. And, I mean, he puts in this video, he's showing it to us. And then he started talking about Colleen Ballinger. And I just felt like it was just kind of disingenuous to do it that way. I just felt like, if you're going to talk about such a serious topic, make it a whole entire video. I get if it was like some funny, irrelevant drama. Yeah, of course, I get it. But that, to put it at the end of a vlog, and then he's like putting on makeup and stuff. He's like doing his makeup routine, and I just thought that was interesting too. I was like, why is he doing that? It's almost like someone said, like, yeah, just like, you know, shoot a vlog and then like put some makeup on and then like shoot it. And I don't know, it just didn't seem genuine. Like, it didn't come, in my opinion, from a good place. When I saw it, okay? When I saw it, it didn't come from a good place. And so when I saw it, it seemed like he was trying to come off open and honest, but the fact that it was in a vlog at the end kind of derails it for me. And a lot of people too, because you can see there have been videos being made about it. And I think that was the issue. I think from a marketing PR standpoint, if he would have came out with the video and it just be solely about that thing and maybe talked about it for like 10, 12 minutes, yeah, I think it would have done great. But I don't know, I just think it's like, why now? It was kind of like one of those things. This is where y'all gonna hate me. It kind of came across as like, well, you've been waiting on this for so long. It kind of like you've been waiting for it for too long. Just don't even say anything about it because you've been waiting for too long. I can see that aspect, but I also can see like, hey, at least he said something. We have another person speaking up. Good for him. Good. I see that. Great. I think that's great. Another person speaking up about it. But I don't think the timing was right. Whenever is it right to talk about situations like this, right? But, and again, whether you like a person or not, at least you're speaking up about it. I just think that he could have done it a lot sooner, because it's been like a long time. Not the day before he leaves for this big trip at the end of a video. It doesn't come across real. But I could be wrong. I've been wrong about stuff before, but that's how it comes across in my opinion. I just want to say that way. Like, if I was him, I think I would have done the video a little differently. And, I don't know, maybe shown receipts or something. I don't know. But anyways, let me know what you think about that drama. Oh, yeah. Then he says, like, they were friends, or best friends, and that, well, they're not really friends, or just, like, working friends, but in the description it says they're friends. So, I don't know. It's all over the place. I think all these Hollywood people, they say they're friends, but really they're just, like, people they work with. And that's just more than an acquaintance to me. I don't know. It's sad. But let me know what you think about all that in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, I love you so much.